My lemon just out there on his tractor. The usual.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video, if you can't tell by the title, we are going to be playing with the last palette that I have from the Forensics Revolution Series 3 collection. Yes, this is the final palette that I'm going to be testing out. I'm excited. This is the most colourful one, I think, I would say, kind of. But yeah, if you've not seen my first 3 other videos where I test out, where I show you guys what I got from the collection, and I test out the Dewy palette, and then I also have videos testing out the Chandler palette and the I'll Be There For You palette. If you haven't seen them videos, I will link them up in the cards, in the description box down below, that kind of thing. Also at the end of this video as well, I will put a playlist of all my Forensics Revolution videos, because I have quite a few. Obviously this is the 3rd collection, so I have a lot of other videos testing out the other palettes, that kind of thing. So yeah, in today's video we're going to be playing with the last palette, and it is the Forever Flawless We Were On A Break palette. I'm excited. I'm excited. Yeah, so like I said, we're going to be testing this palette out today. I am so excited. Yes, let's just jump straight on into it. Okay, so this is the Forever Flawless palette. This is the We Were On A Break palette. Love it. So they did come out with the I'll Be There For You palette as well, which is also a Forever Flawless palette. I didn't think they were going to be coming out with the like Forever Flawless palettes in this range, kind of, because they didn't do for like the first 2 series. They just came out with like the mini palettes and like the big palettes. If you can see here, like they have the big door palette thing here, and then they also have like the taxi and the lobster palette. I've decided to put my friend's collection back up here. I thought, you know what, for the purpose of these videos, let's put them back up just for a little bit, you know, because they're like, I don't know, I just love it. I love it. Okay, so this palette retails for £12. It has 18 shadows in it. I love the packaging. I love the whole door thing. I think they could have done something different though. I don't really know what, especially because it's like we were on a break. I feel like they could have put something like Ross and Rachel inspired on here. Like, I don't know what they could have done, but do you know what I mean? Like, obviously I know that Monica's apartment is like iconic, and yes, but I'm not really too sure. I mean, like, they already have the door palette thing, and that's a really cool palette, like the whole packaging and everything. But I think they could have done something a little bit different for this, but I don't mind it. I really like it. It's cute. So yeah, this is like a tin packaging, same as all their other Forever Flawless palettes, and the inside is just beautiful. You have so many colourful shades in here. There's turquoise, pinks, greens, orange, yellow. Don't know where I just said purple. You even have like 2 kind of like beigey, nudie kind of shades, which are always handy to kind of like have. I literally love it. So in this palette there are 8 pressed pigments. I love pressed pigments. I love normal shadows as well. Like, either one I can like work with easily. So there are 12 mattes, and then there are 6 shimmers as well. I think that's a good matte to shimmer ratio. I definitely think the mattes in here stand out more to me than the shimmers. But yeah, I love it. I love the colour story. There's so many colours in here. I really want to use like the yellow and the like minty, greeny, turquoisey kind of shades. Like, I'm feeling that. The shimmers, like I said, they don't really stand out to me too much. I don't really know why. They just kind of don't. But they still look really pretty, and I still really love the shades in here. So yeah, and also the shade names, guys. We have Game of Cups, cheesecake. Remember the cheese? I don't know what it is. Every time I watch that episode, I'm like, I want to try that cheesecake. Like, what is so good about it? Foosball, Big Break. Remember Joey's Big Break? Fireball. Fireball, love that. The Chick, the Duck. Just a love machine. Yes. Apartment. Hey, it's Portia. Yeah, I love it. I love the shade names in this. I think this one, the shade names in this one, I just love them. I love the other ones as well in the on the I'll Be There For You palette, but like I felt there was a few that I didn't really understand until Scott had to explain them to me, and I was like, oh yeah, of course, like duh. But yeah, I love the shade names in here, and I love the colour story as well. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna swatch a few of the shades that really stand out to me. Okay, so these are some of the shades swatched. They swatch amazingly. This orangey shade here, this is the shade Duck. I think it is gorgeous. It's almost like a duochrome kind of shade. It's almost got like a pinky base with like orangey reflex on it, and I think it is stunning. Yeah, they all swatch amazingly. To be honest with you, they all swatch amazingly. I am so excited to play with this palette. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly prime my lids, zoom you guys in, and then we are going to get straight on in to playing with this gorgeous palette. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back. I've literally just primed my lids, zoomed you guys in. Just used the Beauty Bay eye base again. I've just been liking this recently. So yeah, the first shade I'm going to go into, I'm going to take the shade Love Machine, which is this hot pink shade here. I'm really feeling it. I wasn't going to use this. I was going to use like the yellow and the turquoisey kind of shade, but I really want to use, oh, that shade's pigmented. I really want to use like the orangey kind of shimmer shade. Like I feel like that is going to be stunning. So yeah, I'm taking this shade first. That pink is gorgeous. It packs on really well. It's so pigmented. There's only a tiny bit of fallout, but obviously that's because I'm packing it on as well, so that could be why. But it is still stunning. It looks gorgeous. I love it. I love it. Let me know which palette is your favourite from this collection. The series 3 collection, I mean. Let me know. My favourite palette probably is, I really love Joey's palette. Like his small palette is like amazing. I also really like the I'll Be There For You palette because it's more neutral, but I would definitely say that this one is probably like one of my faves, to be honest. I'm then going to take the shade Fireball, which is this orange shade here. I'm just going to start to buff that around the edges. I love pink and orange. I don't know what it is. I just love it. Let me know who your favourite Friends character is. I love Joey and Phoebe. They're probably my two faves. Just because I think Phoebe is so quirky. Also, let me know who your least favourite Friends character is. Mine is probably Rachel. I don't know why. I don't have hatred towards her. It's just, she just always seems to be moaning about something. But that's just my opinion. I love watching all the episodes. So yeah. These shades together, oh my god, I am obsessed. They blend out beautifully together, so pretty. I feel like summer has arrived on my eyelids. Yes. I'm then going to take the shade Bracelet, which is like this yellowy shade here. It is so gorgeous. I wish it was a little bit more like brighter, however I'm not too fussed, like it's still gorgeous. I'm just going to start to blend around the edges of the orange. I love yellow. Yellow as an eyeshadow is stunning. Ah, I'm obsessed with this. Obsessed. Ah, love it. Love it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to build up these shades off camera, just build them up, blend them out one more time. And then I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to cut my crease, and then we're back to do the lid shade together. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back. Of course, I've just cut my crease using the P. Louise X Mitchell blank canvas base. Yes, I literally love this. I love it so much. I think it is gorgeous. So for the lid shade, I didn't even realise there was like a pinky shade in here as well. So there's like this New York shade. I haven't swatched that. But then there's also the duck shade, which honestly looks stunning as well. Look at that. Maybe I can mix the two together. Maybe I can do like the New York shade on the inner corner and then that on the lid, because they both look stunning. Stunning. So I'm going to go into the shade Duck first. We'll take this shade. I love it. I love it. It is gorgeous. It doesn't look much in the pan, but when you swatch it, it is like... Let's see how they apply with a brush. Actually, let me just see if they're like either of them are pressed pigments. I think Duck is. Oh, I think they both are actually. Yeah, I think they're both pressed pigments. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting it. See how it applies to the lid. I can't. That shade is stunning. For the inner portion shade, I'm going to take the shade New York, which is this shade here. It is stunning. Honestly, I didn't think much of the shimmers in this palette, but like, I was wrong. I was wrong. I'm just going to put that on the inner portion. Oh, I'm obsessed. In person, this looks gorgeous. Like, I literally cannot. I'm just gonna use it as like a little inner corner highlight as well. Like, yes. I'm then just gonna go ahead and take the hot pink shade, so the Love Machine shade, and I'm just gonna like blend it into the orange. Just then it looks a little bit more like seamless, you know. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly go ahead, do this eye off camera, the rest of my base, everything, and then we're going to come back and talk about the palette, and I'll share with you guys my final thoughts. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back. This is the finished look. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know. I am obsessed. I love this. I feel like I look like a walk-in summer a little bit, other than the black t-shirt. But yeah, I'm obsessed with that. I'm actually obsessed. So let me know what you think about the look. Yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead, let's talk about the palette. So I love this. I literally love it. So the packaging, I really like it. I think it is really nice. Obviously really quite travel friendly as well, because it's quite small and compact, and I feel like because it's tin, it's going to also kind of keep the shadows safe on the inside as well. So I really like it. Obviously love the door on it as well. Looks super cute. I love the colour story in this. I think the colour story is definitely up my alley. Like, I love a good summer, like I love a good colourful palette, and this is like summer in a palette for me. I literally love it. Love it. I think there's so many bright shades in here. You are definitely going to be able to create so many different looks with this. Like, I'm looking at this and I feel inspired when I look at it. So there are some gorgeous shades in here. There's quite a few like pastel-y tones. I love it. I'm obsessed. I really like it. I think the shades in here are stunning. And yeah, they actually complement each other really well in the palette. So yeah, I'm obsessed. I really like it. The mattes blended out beautifully. Really impressed with the mattes. Really impressed with the two shimmer shades that I used as well. Like, I think they look stunning on the lid. There obviously isn't as many shimmers in here as there are mattes, but the shimmers that are in here I feel like work really well. And there's definitely like a shimmer shade to go with like every kind of matte shade, if that kind of makes sense. Like you've got these shades here, and like you can use either that shade on the lid, or you can use like this shade on the lid. And you've obviously got like a yellow to complement the oranges and the yellows in here. You've got like the pinky shade to complement the pinky purple shades. I definitely think there's like a variety of shimmers in here that will go with the mattes, and I'm just obsessed, living for it. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. If you did, please remember to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you want me to do another look either using this palette or any of the other palettes, please let me know, because I'm literally obsessed with this whole collection. I love any Revolution palettes, any Forensics Revolution palettes. I love them all. Like I said, I will leave my playlist at the end with all my videos in there in case you guys want to watch any other videos. But yeah, I have reviewed every single palette pretty much, other than the, well, some of the girl palettes I haven't played with properly on my channel. I have. If you do want me to like do reviews on the girl palettes, just let me know, because I can do that for you. I haven't done like individual ones. I've only done individual ones for the 2 boys that I have. But yeah, if you want me to do like individual reviews of the girl palettes, just let me know. Also, if you do want me to pick up Ross's palette and do like a testing video using that, just let me know as well, because I can do it for you guys. I've decided not to pick it up because it's just not my kind of colour story. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling now. I'm going to start rambling. So yeah, of course, as always, I'll be linking everything else that I'm wearing on my face in the description box down below in case you guys are interested. And as always, I'll be linking my social media handles above and also in the description box down below in case you want to check me out there. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!